presidential candidates were campaigning to replace Buhari, they suppose not say the government they are coming to replace no be beans. Now government will be say you go don't wash your hand well, clean your eye. You understand? Before you go even come and say you want to replace that kind of government. And they were ready for the job because they were campaigning for it. What are they hearing? Now why I tell you, I say you cannot count 2 before 1. You cannot count 5 before 3. Because the government where they come replace now better liabilities now plenty inside the what they hear me. The things where we say all of us expect Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president of Nigeria now. The things when we expect him to do before he make that pronouncement where he make on top that inaugural speech. Now the things now he they do. Now he can't they do now. We be say you supposed to do them before making that proclamation. Fuel subsidy is gone. Fellow Nigerians, the video I will play for you, I'll make you sit down, relax, watch it to the end. Then I will come back, tell you some kind things where you suppose know. Wanna hear me? Ngwano, help me watch our president Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But I'm gonna watch.
I inherited, and it is fundamental, inherit the asset and liability of my predecessor. That's it. No budget, no penny that I've removed. This is the first time you enter the council chamber, right? This is the first time that I'm entering it too. So, what is it? But we have to push on. We have to make the decision that affects all of us. And you, as progressive thinkers, philosophers, under the umbrella of our party, has a very serious role to play in educating the people and making sure that we manage ourselves. One, I will take the opportunity to appeal to you on the question, on the leadership of the National Assembly. Maybe get a committee to see the Senate President. So that if there are areas, of conflict or inadequacies, then from there, collaborative leadership can straighten it out, can negotiate, and make a deal, and get the stability that is required. Two items, we need to do some arithmetic and soul searching on the minimum wage. We will have to look at that. We are digging deep into the revenue of the federal government. We must strengthen the source and application of those funds. Where is it coming from? I had Security Council meeting yesterday. Two of the items, mainly security, then revenue. We had our discussions, and I want you to please continue in that line. If we think together and work together, Nigeria of our dream is not far away. Be sure we are not going to have the multiple exchange rate anymore. But here we are. We have inherited the asset and liability of our predecessors. I will campaign for the job. We can't complain.
Inside that video, when I hear our president, when he talk say, I inherited assets and liabilities from Buhari. I don't know the asset when you inherit from Buhari, but I know say na better liabilities na in dey with Buhari when you inherit. Or they hear me? Him even talk inside that video say, look, say why are people shouting for him? Whether na him come fuel subsidy. Oh Ghana, you will know. There was provision from January to June. You come out and by May. So you don't even allow make you run through June. We were expecting you that when you enter office ending of May, and we still have fuel subsidy running for June. Within that time where the fuel subsidy see they run. You understand? This thing where they do now. This video where we just watch. These meetings where you the corner. Now you suppose they call in the month of June as you are preparing for the total removal of fuel subsidy. Now this meeting now you suppose they call. You go decide on this your minimum wage where you talk inside that video now. Now this period is supposed to discuss all these things. You understand? Discuss the modalities to make the era of fuel subsidy seamless. Make it work well. You understand? Now this the month of June, that last month, because you don't enter office. Now you go use plan yourself. Put up your kitchen cabinet, arrange your financial team, get your people well. You understand? So that you can look into this fuel subsidy matter and see a better way to go around it. You don't even wait to enter office. See, you talk for that video say now be your first way to enter the cabinet chambers. You never even enter cabinet chambers before. You never see file look. You never do anything. Nothing. You just enter as a new person. Nothing where you know. Now from that podium, from your inaugural speech, now you shout, fuel subsidy is gone. You don't forget say your word and power as president. Since when you make that proclamation, you dey sleep well? No, make I ask you, you dey sleep well? Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you dey sleep well? Now the things where we say you supposed do, call your meetings, call the stakeholders, those that are involved, bring them together. Arrange, because we know say this thing, this first was now criminality. Nobody want themselves. You understand? It's benefiting the rich more than the poor. We know. But we know because of that one come allow 103 million Nigerians to die or to suffer or to starve to death. No. Now this kind of meeting supposed to call. You understand? Arrange, make provisions so that you no go hit hard on these poor people. Then you now look forward to, removing the fuel subsidy. But you don't even wait. Make the thing run reach that June where Buhari put them. You come out and ending of May as they enter office. Why they not go shout for you? The biggest problem where we go make inside this regime now the 10th assembly. You see, if we get it wrong with the 10th assembly, we are finished. When I hear inside that video, wait till they tell and say, we are meeting with the leadership of the National Assembly, this and that. If we not allow make this man Tinubu pick a Senate president by himself and the speaker, we are gone. Now we say we go get another rubber stamped Senate and the House of Assembly, House of Representatives. Senators, make una select person who go work for Nigerians. So we don't want a yes sir. In fact, what we need now is an assembly like the 8th assembly that could say, no, Mr. President, this is not right. Not every time, yes sir. I use God beg una. If we get it wrong with the 10th assembly, we are gone. Now just bring them, sign. It don't finish. There is a reason why we have the legislature. You understand? They checkmate the executive, their SSs. They checkmate also the judiciary. In fact, the three arms of government, they checkmate themselves. Where the executive now have overriding power on this other two, there is a problem. 10th assembly, I use God beg una for the sake of Nigerians, please, please, make una select Senate president who go work for Nigerians, not a yes sir Senate president. Biko, I use God beg una. So Tinubu, now when you don't start your process of making this fuel subsidy work, after you don't come out, let us see the need. Because Labour don't tell you, Nigerian Labour Congress, they already on your neck. Say Wednesday, reverse back to status quo. If not, by Wednesday, we are shutting down the economy. Everybody will sit at home indefinitely till you reverse yourself. So use your head. Know the right things to do. Some of them now will come and they talk, say, obedient they talk, obedient they talk. Are you allergic to good government? So, which I talk now, inside and only obedient, now you say inside. It concern you, all of us, now inside this country we dey. Thank God say, nobody they buy fuel cheaper for in place. We are all buying the same price. So, fellow Nigerians, I go say una later. I beg. If you like this update, subscribe to my channel. I beg. Because Ejo da Allah. Subscribe.